It's time to change my affirmations and words for the year that I like to keep on my bathroom mirror. So I have been using an alternative to New Year's resolutions for the last couple of years, and it is from Chris Brogan, and he calls it the 3-word process, where you choose 3 words to live by and take action on and help you focus. And you can see my 2024 words were self-realization, and that was really about going deeper into my health and meditation practice. Effortless, because why not? We need more effortless processes. And then visible, which is about showing up in the world. And I had a short story collection come out in October of 2024 and really wanted to embrace that sense of being, leaning into being an author and being visible. And then the other affirmations I really like are: I joyously release the past, I'm at peace, and I hold all of my experiences with love, joy, and ease. And that comes from Louise Hay's book, You Can Heal Your Life. So if you haven't, I would say if you haven't tried setting the intention of choosing 3 words and using them for the year, it's a really fabulous process, and it's one that I now do with my friends. I've gotten them into it, some of my close friends, and it helps to focus the mind because, instead of having resolutions, which most research shows that most people forget by the second week of January and definitely by the middle of the year, choosing words that are meaningful to you, that are allow you to focus. You can have them in front of you. You can put them in your phone. It's just a great process. And I will link to Chris Brogan's blog post about this. So, okay, let's change the guard. So this comes down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you can repeat a word. So my friends and I, we definitely repeat words over time. So the 2025 words are going to be 2025 words. Whoa. Play, easy, and I'm repeating visible. So play is about, I've really been thinking a lot about the differences between relaxation, rest, and play. And we need all 3 of those to be healthy, creative beings. And, relaxation, you can do relaxation things that are not necessarily super playful. Like if I'm watching Netflix or reading a book that is not necessarily playful, it can be relaxing, it can even be restful. So I've just been thinking a lot about the differences, and I want more play. It's kind of ironic. One of the things that I do in the world, I love doing in the world, is being a creativity coach, and I'm always talking to others about the importance of play and even scheduling that in. And for me, it's just taken a while to say, oh yeah, I this was an amazing year. 2024 was an amazing year, but it was also a big year. I moved, again, I had moved twice before, and my husband and I, we found the place that we want to stay at in Cleveland for a while. So moving in the middle of the year is quite challenging, and then also having a book, launching a book, and doing all that I do and doing all that we do. Yeah, I think everyone probably needs to look at the word play. But anyway, so those are my 3 words. And now I'm going to I decided that I wanted to, for a while at least, keep these affirmations up. And so this is a repeat of last year. I joyously release the past, I'm at peace. And really thinking about that in relation to the new patterns that we want to create for ourselves in the new year. I've just been asking myself, do I really want to release the past? And if so, and this relates really to decluttering, which many of you are doing at this time of the year, before you're doing your visioning, you really have to think about, how are you releasing the past? And are you doing it with joy, or are you doing it with regret? And then really opening yourself, once you do that sense of you can be at peace. So that's from before. And I might not keep these 2 sets of affirmations up the whole year, but want to repeat them for right now. And I hold all of my experiences with love, joy, and ease. And this comes out of, I've been working on some particular health challenges. If you don't know Louise Hay was incredible. She started Hay House Publishing. She was a personal transformation person way before the term even became popularized. She started Hay House Publishing, I think, when she was 40. She lived, I think, until she was mid to late 80s, and just was such a beacon of light. And she talked about the power of thinking, looking at your thoughts and looking at the kinds of direction of your thoughts, and then the power of affirmations, the power of looking at mental patterns. So just been looking at this pattern of when I look back at my experiences. So I'm trying to joyously release the past, but then really just embracing all of the learning that goes on for us as creators, right? So trying to hold all of my experience with love, joy, and ease, and trying not to be resentful as I'm making those changes. So those are the words. I like to get a little bit of an early start, even though it's not yet New Year's Day, but those are the words. Check out Chris Brogan. I will put that in the link. And if you're interested in my declutter challenge for creative people, it will be starting up again very soon, and I have a link there for you. And that's really about how to move through the world with more intention, with less clutter, and with more ease. All right, Happy New Year, or Happy almost New Year, y'all.